go where I want and I do what I want. My belt match the kicks, don't you go burn 'em. Empty to the Jeep, man. Who you think it gonna be? And I'm back with the best reaction channel on YouTube that wouldn't be possible without YouTube. Now, the title of this video is going to be Pregnant Woman Arrested for Failed to Yield at an Emergency Light. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're one of my day ones, drop a like and leave a comment like you always do. Now, without wasting any time, let's get into it.
Yeah, this is not a pursuit. He is not trying to evade me. He is just failing to yield to him.
Your incident has been updated.
Oh, that was crazy. That man said, this is not a pursuit. He said he is just not moving out the way. Oh, shoot. Oh no.
Incident has been updated. Incident has been updated.
This is still not a pursuit. I will hold on to the microphone. You guys get in front of me. We're approaching Pennsylvania, southbound on 8. Just get spots in front of me.
Your incident has been updated.
Yeah, so I was wondering too, how does that work? Does it because they were in the they were responding to a call in progress. So when he finally moves out the way, how does that work? Oh, that's how it works. They just divert. Okay. Get out of the car, ma'am. So wait a minute. Just hypothetically, let's say they're responding to a shooting incident a mile away. You're telling me 3 cars are headed over there and 2 of them stop because she wouldn't slow down and get out the way? And all right, man. Hey.
You're under arrest.
Damn.
And don't make me pull you out.
What's wrong?
Stand by the back.
What's wrong?
She clueless too. Oh hell no.
Rules.
What do you mean?
You don't have to stop.
Oh shoot! Shout out Texas, man! Shout out Texas, man! One of our favorite places too. Fort Worth, man.
Police car behind you with lots of siren on it.
I didn't realize you were... Oh, please.
Have a seat. You're under arrest. You're going to jail. Get in the car.
Please let me call my husband.
Get in the car.
He's in the hospital waiting for me. Oh my gosh, please help me.
Sit down, please.
What's going on?
Get in the car, ma'am. I got 5 kids.
Waiting for me.
Why does it
Medical
sound
City
people-
Okay,
Forward.
well, just give us a
He
second.
had
Right
us, he had
He's doing anything, okay?
I'm so nervous because
So
I
you
don't
just
know
need to
what's
sit
going
down.
on.
You need to sit down,
What's going
okay?
Did she really say what's going on? That man said, look, you failed to yield, you being arrested. She said, but my husband's in the hospital. Okay, cool. Get in the car. She said, what's going on? And the waterworks.
She's under arrest. She's going to jail on a cash bond for failing to vacate the lane closest to an emergency vehicle, and for
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I didn't even know I'd go to jail for that. I thought that was like maybe a traffic citation. I didn't know you go to jail for that.
failing to yield to an emergency vehicle. There it is. All right. Oh, there.
You take you up and jump up either day, I'll hit it. Get that purple ticket. Yes,
You can make a phone call. Go ahead.
Well, just explain what's going on.
Ma'am, I feel silly explaining to you what's going on. You're an adult and you have a driver's license. So you know that when a police car gets behind you, turns on the lights and turns on the siren, And I stay behind. Stop. You asked me to explain. I'm doing that. When that happens, you are required to yield, to pull over and stop immediately, not 5 miles later.
Damn.
And there are consequences for our actions. When we do something good, we're rewarded. When we do something bad, there's a penalty. Your penalty today is I'm going to put you in jail. And that's so that you don't think you can get away with this tomorrow. You're under arrest and you're going to jail.
Listen to me.
That was actually the most eloquent way I've heard an officer actually explain it. He's like, I feel silly for saying this, but look, you can't. If she says, what am I being arrested for after this? I'm done with her.
What?
Listen to me. I realized right there in that light right there that I have police car behind me.
That is not believable, ma'am.
Fine.
I'm going to put your hands in front of you and you can call your husband and tell him what's going on. Come on out.
Why would you do this to me?
It's fire.
Please, release me.
Get out of the car.
Don't block your blessing. I've never seen an officer do that. I'm gonna put your cuffs in front, let you call your husband. Like, I've never seen an officer do that. So don't block your blessings. Just get out the vehicle.
I just don't know why you think it's acceptable to do what you did. You see all these police cars? You see all these police officers?
That's how I realized how it was to
Give me
me.
hands. Sit down. You can call your husband. You can scoot in. You're still going to jail, and you can tell him where your car is. Nothing. We're good. She wants to leave. No, we're gonna leave her right there. Thanks, guys. No, man. Thank you.
On my soul, if my wife were ever to call me and be like, yo, I'm back here. I'm like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? Like, they were behind me. Okay, what happened? I didn't pull over. I'll be like, girl, I'll meet you at the jail. Don't even, girl.
Back to 14.
Damn, I wish I knew Spanish. She hitting it fast.
10-15 to jail with a female on a cash bond. It was not appreciated. 32544.
Your incident has been updated.
Dumb as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Just the dumb as hell. Dumb as hell.
Go ahead. So you'll be in jail. You'll see a judge in the next 4 hours, and then you'll be released immediately. You don't have to post a bond. Come on out, man. You don't have to post a bond. But when you get out, you'll still have to deal with your tickets. And I'm not accusing you of running from me. You were not running from me. The reason I pulled you over in the first place, come on out, man, was because you didn't move out of the left lane. There were 3 police cars stopped in the left shoulder.
I didn't realize. I'm sorry. It's my first time.
It's unbelievable. I don't believe it. Come on out, man. Just walk over that door right there, please.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I be hating that sound. I be hating that. It's just, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have a pocket knife? What's in this pocket right there? Okay.
My husband is calling. He never responded.
What's that?
He never responded. My husband is calling.
Yeah, answer the phone.
Hello?
can't you get to call her husband again?
No tengo dirección. They're asking for address.
Of what? The jail? Or where your car is?
Here.
This is 350 West Belknap.
350. Sí. Sa lubog ka po, jail. No, sir. 351.
West.
They said they don't know the address. Okay. You know what? I've been learning a lot more Spanish since I've been doing this channel. I ain't gonna lie to you, because as soon as the cops get behind them, if they're from Mexico or just have that's their nationality or whatever, they flip that on and act like they don't know no English. So I've been learning a lot of Spanish. She said, no tengo the address. That's right.
Belknap.
What's the bill?
That's in English.
Okay.
And it was in my lunch time. I'm a teacher.
And what?
I was during my lunch time. I'm a teacher.
You have a degree, a college degree.
Yes, sir.
That is crazy. You are college educated with a license.
And you have a driver's license, because I've seen it. And you're telling me, just be honest with me for this long. Just be honest with me. You're telling me that you didn't know that I was behind you trying to make you stop until the red light before.
I swear that was an accident or something. I didn't think it was me. Because
Come on, man.
Yeah, I ain't got time for this.
I was so close to not bringing her in. Just right there, take it.
I need somebody to let me know, maybe one of my male members, my male subscribers, or even my female subscribers. If your significant other calls you from the jail with this story, are you even first believing that person first? They arrested me because I wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't you stop? Like, you know what I mean? I don't even know if I believe that story. Like, but aren't you looking at your significant other just a little bit different after this encounter? Like, yo, I thought my significant other was a little smarter than this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, if my wife would ever call me with this same story right now, I'd be like, oh wow, we missed some steps in our relationship. We got to go back and work on some things. I might have missed something because this is crazy.
Right over here.
Shout out Heather. Heather trying to shoot her some bail. Heather said the radio might be too loud. Too loud for the sirens of 3 police cars right behind you, back to back to back, like a funeral procession. Nah, you're not gonna miss that. I'm sorry. And she lied in the beginning, said she was on her way to the hospital because her husband was in the hospital. Remember that, Bert? Nah, she capped out.
Would you like to take this to your husband so he can get your car?
I don't know if he's coming. He cannot drive.
He's not able to drive. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll take that. You're gonna keep it? Okay. Yes, Class C.
Got a Class C license. Yeah.
Class C, Charles.
Been out of the country in the last 14 days? Yeah, close contact with anyone who's had COVID in the last 14 days?
You got a bag? No. Man, listen, I'm going to write you a bunch of tickets, and I'm going to take you back. And
what? Did y'all hear what I heard? I just want to know if y'all heard that. He said that kind of slick but quick at the same time. He said, yo, man, I'm going to write you a bunch of tickets to take you back to the car. Then what you take me here for? But I wouldn't say that. Don't block a blessing. Don't block a
bunch of tickets, and I'm going to take you back. And
No, no.
I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you.
Hey,
Dumb as
I
hell.
would tell you how you should have behaved, but you know that. You know that you should have pulled over. There's nothing I can tell you that you don't know. You're just not being honest with me.
Being honest, I swear to God. I mean, I'm a Christian believer. I'm not lying. Maybe I was so distracted I didn't realize.
No,
I realized on the light.
just stop. Just stop.
Yeah, you know,
I saw you looking at me in the mirror.
damn. That's crazy.
100% on you.
I don't want you to think I'm lying on your face.
I do think you're lying.
No,
I do think you're lying. Have a seat.
You know why I think she lying, y'all? I done heard that tone, but ain't seen one tear. Have you seen one tear? Her makeup ain't even a little runny on the side. You know when women cry, they always do one of these, keep the makeup right. You know, nope, none of that. Wait, that's how I know you lying. That little things.
You know, Phil found 3 for me out there. He wanted to get traffic distance.
Yeah, I guess it's on call streets. See if they can make it. I'll let you know
Yeah, that man just giving her tickets. Yo, hold on. Let's get to the rest of it. I don't need to see you write the tickets. Look, they back on this. I've never seen this a day in all my criminal activity where they took me to, we're taking you to jail. We're taking you to jail. All right, bet. As soon as you get to the jail, they're like, yo, actually, we just gonna write you some tickets. I'm gonna take you back. Like, what? What happened in that interim that I missed? Because this is presidential treatment.
All right, ma'am, you're free to go. I wrote the ticket for not moving over. So, in case you don't know this, when there's a police car or an ambulance or a fire truck stopped on the shoulder or blocking a lane of a highway, you have to vacate the lane closest to it. If you can't vacate, you have to slow down to 20 miles an hour below the speed limit. You didn't do that. You got a ticket for that. You know this. I've already said this to you. When a police car gets behind,
Bro, I'm not finna, bro. You might have to indulge her with this. I'm not finna play that. It don't matter the nationality, it don't matter the state, it don't matter the time zone. Everybody knows this. But I always like to play devil's advocate. So let's shoot her a little bill. Let's say, how about, it's not required for you to get 100% of the answers right on your driving test to pass. So maybe this could be just one of those questions she didn't get. When policia is behind you, like, I don't know, man. That opens up the door because I have a lot of questions. I just know that there's a lot of people out here that don't actually fully speak the language, but they actually give you the driver's test in your language so you can still obey the laws. There is no room to actually say you don't know what's going on, unless you, like I said, this is one of those questions you might have missed. But let's be real. If you saw 3 cars that are police trucks, the expeditions behind you with the lights blade, like, and you thought it wasn't you in trouble, aren't you gonna get out their way so they can go ahead and get to where they gotta go, not just stay in front of them and then keep picking up more cars the further you go? And the other officer said he saw you looking at him in the mirror. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do that a lot. I look at people like, you know what I mean, in their mirrors too, see what they're doing. Like, it's just being aware of your surroundings 101. Oh, that was depressing, man. That was crazy because, like I said, you'll see at story time. I never got to get away with anything. Every crime I committed, I got caught immediately. Like, there was no, hey, just wait a little bit. Well, we got to do our due diligence and investigation. Like, no, I was one of the worst criminals in the world. So, like, to see people get a pass like this, I'd be like, yo, I'm glad I never got a pass. Because, like I said, if I would have got even one of these type of passes, I'd probably be out there doing crime still instead of, you know, be rocking out with y'all. But hey, if you made it this far, that means you put some paint where it ain't. And for that, you need to be thanked. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but fuck that little 10. I'm maxed out.